The next speech that I'm going to give is about how to hit a baseball. And basically, I'm going to go over how to when to take a pitch, when to try to hit it to the outside, when to try to take it opposite field. And we're going to look at when you can hit a line drive, when you shouldn't swing at a ball that's outside, when you shouldn't try to pull the ball. Now, the basic swing that you want to have, it's a really simple swing to do. You start with a really short step. Then your back foot, you want to twist back like you're squashing a bug. And then you bring your hips through, pull your hands all the way through, and come all the way back. And what this is going to do, it's going to allow you to get more contact with the ball and push it farther. But when you have a pitch on the outside of the plate, you want to start a little bit later because you don't want to try to pull the ball because that's just going to cause a chopper down the shortstop and you're going to be out. What you want to do when you have a pitch that's on the outside, you want to wait back until it's in the deeper part of the zone, right about midway before you get your swing going. And then you just use a short, like a two-strike swing pretty much. Bring your hands through and then flip your wrist. And that's going to cause it to go out to right field. And you're going to get a base hit out of it. But if you come in early when the ball's up here on the outside of the plate, all you're going to do is you're going to send a chopper right down the shortstop. And then if you got a pitch down the middle, normal swing, you just want to go, squash the bug, and all the way through. And you're going to hit a nice line drive. I mean, a lot of people try to hit for power. You don't want to try to kill a ball when you're swinging. You want to just try to get it out there, try to make the defense make a mistake. Then when you got a pitch on the inside, you're going to have to turn a little bit quicker to get around on it and actually get it out there flared. Because if you try to push a ball like that, you swing late, that's just going to be a chopper down the second. What you want to do is start with a little bit of an outside step, bring your hands through, and then turn in. And that's going to be a nice little flare right out to left field. And if you can get enough power behind it, it's actually going to go farther. It could be a gap hit and roll to the fence. But you got to be able to pick your spots though. You got to be able to judge. If you want a ball going down towards third base, you want to hit it what's in the front quarter of your body. If you want one more down the middle, you want to kind of get it when it's right past your first leg. And if you want one going down towards first base or right field, you want to get it in the back third or back quarter of your stance. And then to lay down a good bunt, you just make a little, pretty much like a slit right in your hands, right between your index finger and your thumb. You put that right above, right where the handle starts getting thicker towards the actual pine of the bat. You just put that down, and you're pretty much just going to stand completely sideways and go up and down with it to get the ball if it's higher or lower. And you don't push, you just let the ball hit, and it's going to go just short enough where you might even be able to get the base and get it hit. I mean, essentially that's all the different swings you can have. You can try to hit a sacrifice fly, which you're just going to try to come up on the ball. Instead of trying to hit a normal swing, you're going to go down and come up to try to hit one just to flare up to get a sacrifice fly. If you can keep practicing on these and work on these kinds of hits, you can get a high 600 average hitter.
You catch it cold?